Next we see how to start Microsoft Excel 2010. This is also not something new. Many times you people have done and you all know the procedure to do this. Simply, it's just only for your revision's sake. You have to click on the start, then you have to go to the Microsoft Office and click on Microsoft Excel 2010. Here you can see you have to click on the start button. When you click on the start button, you will get a pop-up menu. In the pop-up menu, go and click on Microsoft Office, and in the Microsoft Office you will get Microsoft Excel 2010. As soon as you will click on Microsoft Excel 2010, the screen will open up on your system, which looks somewhat like this. You will have this screen, this Excel screen. In this Excel screen, you will find that the rows and the columns are shown here. These rows, columns and these rectangular boxes which are called as cell. These are the basic component of any of the spreadsheet. Any of the spreadsheet, may it be Excel, may it be your another spreadsheet of the Apple or any other spreadsheet. These are common in every. And then you will have the menu at the top. You will have the tabs, you will have the ribbon, you will have the navigation bar and all the components that are shown over here. These are the components of Excel sheet, of Excel workbook. You can see over here sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3 are written. This whole is a workbook, and the workbook consists of worksheets which are shown here in the form of tab. By default, when you will open Excel, you will get only 3 sheets. If you wish, you can add more sheets to this by clicking on this next sheet button. As soon as you will click on this, a new sheet will get added to your workbook. So you can as many as sheets you can add up as per your requirement for entering this data. Then these sheets can be renamed also. By default, the name will be sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. But if you wish, you can rename them. You simply have to right click on these. There will be option of rename. Click on that and the sheet will get renamed for you. Next we move on to creating a new workbook. How a new workbook can be created. So steps are simple. First you have to click on the File tab. In the File tab, you will get the Backstage view, and on the Backstage view there will be a new button. Click on this new button and a blank workbook will be there on the screen, and you can choose even the templates there from the template section. And finally, when you click on the blank workbook, you will get a create button. Click on that create button and a new workbook will open up in front of you. This will be somewhat like this. Here you can see at the top file is there. You need to click on this one. Then new is there. You have to click on this one. Blank is there. Click on the blank worksheet and then click on the create button. So using these steps, you can open up a new workbook on your screen. Next we move on to how can we insert a worksheet. As in the beginning, I told you that by default your workbook will be showing you only 3 sheets. But if you wish, you can add more sheets. The very first method to insert new worksheets, more worksheet is that you have to click at the end of the last sheet. And here you can click, as soon as you click on this insert worksheet tab, you will get a new sheet opened up. And the another method, second method is that you have to click on the insert. Go to the home tab. In the cells group, you have to click on the insert option. And in the insert option, you will get insert sheet option. As you can see over here, we are on the home tab. In the home tab, we will click in the cells group, and when we click on the cells group, we will get this option of the insert. And insert, we have the option of insert sheet. Click on this and the sheet will get inserted in your workbook. Or there is another method also, there is a third method also. In this third method, you have to choose any existing sheet and right click on the existing sheet. When you right click on the existing sheet, again you will get a pop-up menu. In the pop-up menu there will be one insert option. Click on that insert option, you will get this dialog box opened up, and in this dialog box there will be an option of a worksheet. Click on this worksheet and then click on OK button. Then also a new worksheet will get inserted. And there is another method, and that method is from the keyboard. If you wish, you can insert new worksheet from the keyboard also. For that you need to press Shift plus F11 key from your keyboard, and the new worksheet will get inserted in your workbook. So these are 4 methods, 4 different methods of inserting new worksheets in your workbook. You can follow any of the method, whichever you find is easy for you. Till now we have discussed how we are going to insert single worksheet. But if you wish, you can insert more than one worksheet at a time. That can be done by using a simple method, and the method is that you just hold down the Shift key from your keyboard and select the same number of existing sheets of your worksheets that you want to insert. Like for example, you have 2 sheets in your workbook and you want to insert 2 more sheets. So what you have to do is, from the keyboard press Shift key and select 2 sheets from your workbook. So you will get 2 more sheets inserted. Like for example, you can see over here there are 1, 2, 3, 4 sheets. These 4 sheets, when I hold down the Shift key and I select these 4 sheets, I will get 4 more sheets inserted in my workbook. So this is the method to insert multiple sheets. And those 4 methods that we have discussed earlier, those were for inserting single sheet in a workbook.